Okay, guys. Sorry for another one, but hey, I just tweaked the point, and I think it's a lot better now. Still not as thin, but it's a lot more even, much more symmetrical, except for the on view here. This side's a bit thinner than this side. I don't know what's going on, but at least to me it looks a lot better. But that's not what this really is about. Those are my tools. So I figured I'd show off my entire Avo kit, and this is all I use now. I don't use copper or anything else. So actually I have this in a jumble. The only thing that I don't use, that is not traditional, is my leg pad. They all have option of getting thick leather. It's a couple pieces. It's a veg tan. It's not veg tan. It's a crumb tan. So technically, again, not quite traditional. And I guess some pieces stuck into this one. This piece of leather. Now, look at that one. This one's kind of thick, but it's about 7 or 8 layers of them. Like I said, it's not quite, it's definitely not traditional, but oh well, it works. So it's, I'm gonna go through this over this thing and scratch out the little shards. But yeah, as far as my hand pad, normally I use this, and yes, there's blood. As I always say, if you ain't bleeding, you ain't making. But oddly enough, I did not bleed with this new point, so don't know what happened there. It made a liar out of me. But yeah, no. Normally it'd be just this. As you saw in my last video. That one was mostly Aboriginal. I think I may have used a metal piece once or twice. But again, you saw my two major antler billets. Here's another one I've used sometimes. This one I've learned is actually a really good for the drop swing. I mean, it works real well. I don't know why or how, but it works better than this thing. Though this one with the drop probably would work a lot better on larger pieces. But again, yeah. Saw these already in the last one. This is an elk tine. I actually bought this at the grocery store. Well, my wife did for me. It's yeah, it's a dog chew. So whenever you're at the grocery store, go to the I mean, it's not Walmart though. They don't sell that kind of stuff there. I don't know why. But go to the pet department and keep your eye out for these or something similar, because $10, a nice long, relatively sharp compared to where is he? This guy. See the difference here. This is the one I just used to clean this guy up. This one up. So technically, yes, this is the another one I used. But yeah, I used them to clean up the edge. Sorry, get you down in here. This was my original pressure flaker. I know there's no real tip to it. Not anymore, actually. Ended up grinding that off. I'm using it. I plan to attempt to use it as a punch, but I don't know how that will all work. My other hammer stones. Bring me down here. Yes, my other hammer stones. Various sizes and weights and textures. Of course, then there's this guy. I want to say it's my field spalder, because that guy's even bigger. It's like twice the size of this and twice as heavy, but it's good. It's still one-hander. So, and of course, leather gloves. Technically, no, I didn't use these because I was wearing gloves anyway, because of how cold it was. And that is it, actually. That is my current and probably rough kit. This is actually getting really worn down and rough. I need to try to sand it down a bit. Try to smooth it out a little. But this guy's still doing good. Now, for those of you who do buy moose antler, the best way I've found to shape it is to get a farrier's rasp, or a really rough, really coarse wood rasp, because it'll, actually, I wonder if I can still show the markings. I guess not. But, I don't know. This is the, a farrier's rasp I found. Since it's a hoof rasp, it's used on living hooves. So that way there's getting worn down. Need to fix that. Anyway, so it's used on really tough material. So this is easy to shape with that. What else? And of course, what you didn't see is my goggles. My glasses, rather. But in my previous two videos, the ones you actually see me napping in, I wear them. Unfortunately, with that pair, the bottom of the left lens is kind of scratched up. I don't know how that happened. I don't let that out of the... the only time I take it out of the case is when I'm napping. It's like, ow, that point is sharp. Sharp at the ends. This is a good dart point. Initially, actually, it was going to be a bit bigger. I actually, unfortunately, before I really started shaping this to its current point, size, is I knocked off probably about another good 2 inches. It was like this, about this long initially. It was pretty big, which sucks that broke. But yeah, there's a lot of step fractures and crushing in here. It actually is pretty ugly. So the point is, it was initially shaped with percussion, which has been my biggest bane in flint napping. As I tell people who are interested, yeah, there you go. Okay, it's not sharp, so it's pushing through too easily. Anyways, as I tell people, learn percussion first, because pressure flaking is easy, absolutely easy compared to percussion. Learn the hard stuff first, and you'll have no problem. I always tell them, don't be like me. Don't learn pressure first, then percussion. So anyway, this is going to be the last one for the day, as it's getting close to dinner time. So have fun, guys. See you out on the trail.